So back for another quick month of contracting. We just need to get through this month, I think, pretty much, and we'll get into harvesting peas. Because the oats, which is my other crop, where our oats, they will be August, I think. I got those in April. Quick look through the second-hand stuff. There is a very tempting roller. Lots of very tempting items that I can't afford, like another K700. And that JCB actually. That's, but well at my price range. Don't want to borrow any more money. I don't need another trailer, but that roller is very, very tempting. However, I do want to get more land. Now I had a bit of a fish round, and one that looks like it makes probably good sense would be this one. It's got reasonably good potential. It's currently got spelt in it, and it's a reasonable price. I reckon I can get to that. A few more contracts. Peas have got to be sold pretty much straight off the field because I can't store them. So hopefully, and that will be due for harvest at the same time. So hopefully harvest the peas, maybe purchase that. The spelt obviously will bring in some money too. I don't know what that's worth. Spelt. Oh, it's not mega money, and where are we looking? It'll be in this area, so when it's worth the least, which is unfortunate. But it will be more land scored, and the other thought is, of course, is, because I own that one, is knock the two together. There's a few trees down the middle here, and there's a few in the corner here we could get rid of and round that out. It's probably a little bit ambitious to try and make that across there. There is a lot of trees in there, but certainly cut it back in stages maybe, but knock that into one field. Yeah, so 24 pretty much being the goal. I was looking at these two fields, but they've both got root crops, and by the time you've paid for the hire of the equipment, I don't think they're profitable, and they will take a long time to harvest. One's carrots and the other one's parsnips, I think. I don't think either of them's onions, no. Parsnips, yeah, parsnips, and oh, that'll be sugar beet? Where are we? Sugar beet? Yeah, sugar beet. Anyway, both root, both a pain. So not going to be doing that. Anyway, let me crack on and see if there's any half decent contracts. I hope there is, otherwise this will be a very quick one. Looks like I'm going to be doing some more hoeing, possibly doing some fertilizing. There really isn't a lot here. Making that next 40,000 is not going to be straightforward. Don't really want to borrow any more money. I've got 20k in the borrowed pocket as it is. Wood transport. That could be very painful with the equipment I've got. 29 trees, yeah, that would be quite unpleasant. Anyway, let me crack on and see what I can do. Not a lot by the looks of it, unfortunately. Anyway, time lapse this out and try and get into the decent months. Well, we're not quite at the $70,000 goal, whatever it was. Where are we? Field 24, 77. But we're only 11,000 off. Which I hoped would be very achievable with the pea harvest. So it's looking good for that extra field, and of course the crop from it as well. So we shall head on back to base and call it another successful little day of contracting. I take it back what I said about fertilizing. As long as you turn the dosing down to minimum, yeah, it is worth it, because it is actually quite quick with a decent spread pattern. So I'll take that back, what I said about them not being worth it. It probably wouldn't be if you put the correct dosing on, but we don't have to, so we don't. Anyway, I'm going to knock it on the head there, and until next time, I'll see you soon. Cheers.